This is Emmanuel Etim from Forex Portal Academy. I want to explain breaking structure of a market to you guys. You see right here we have an uptrend coming in. Okay, so the uptrend came in and formed at this point and then went down to form a higher low. Went back up and formed a higher high, came down for a higher low, went back up for a higher high, formed a higher low, and then went back up for a higher high right here. And now there was a break in structure at this point, because after the higher high it formed a higher low, and then the next thing it formed, which was supposed to pass the previous high just like it is over here, didn't happen. Actually it began to fall back down, forming a lower high. Okay, so as you can see, price came down, which was the higher low, and it formed, instead of forming a higher high, it in return formed a lower high right here, and then pushed price down to form a lower low, and then formed a lower high before going back down to form another lower low. So right here in this point showed a break in structure, and this was probably a resistance zone. All right, so now the break-in structure, that is a break-in structure for uptrend, and this is a break-in structure for the downtrend. So price came in to form the lower low and went up to form a higher high. Okay, price went up at that point and formed a lower, a higher, formed higher high right here, and then instead of it coming downward to form a lower low, it actually came down a bit and continued with a higher high, then formed a higher low, and then went up to form another higher high, showing that there is a breaking structure right here. Okay, so let me go again. Price came down and formed the lower low, and this is the point that price came down from. This was the lower high right here. So as price went back up, it crossed the previous lower high and formed a higher high right here. So this candle alone showed a break in structure, and instead of it to come back and form a lower low, no, it actually formed a lower high, a high low. Okay, it formed a high low here and then went back up to form a higher high before forming a little higher low and then going back up to form a higher high, showing that the market has reversed and it is now in an uptrend. So when you look at these things, you would understand what it is. It is just a normal reversal that you will always pick at support and resistance. Okay,